Alright, welcome back. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, in case you've forgotten what day it is, because we're in quarantine and we're cooped up and either working from home or on unemployment or just screwed out, in which case, I'm very sorry. I look like a mess. Hair is crazy. Actually, that's not uncommon. I had a really hard time sleeping last night. I had some issues. It kept me up every like 20-30 minutes, from 2 to like 6 a.m. or so. So, I'm on the struggle bus. That's okay if you are too. We're gonna push through it. Let's go ahead and get started with some jumping jacks. Forget to set my watch up. Let's do that now. Getting better at it though, as far as finding the app and getting it started. See, there we go. Knee kicks. There we go. Let's get our heart rate up. Let's get some blood coursing through our veins. Let's get some oxygen to our muscles. That's not gonna happen if you're not breathing. Make sure you breathe. For a quiet moment when recording. Alright, let's do some butt kickers. Still got my core in tight. For reference throughout the video, if you're new, we want to move our pelvis up when we're working out, especially when we're doing push-ups. But most of the things, belly button to the ceiling, our ribs down, compressing that space. Keeping our core tight. We want to keep our glutes engaged. We want to build a chain when we link up. For example, we're going to move into our push-ups now. Move that back and derobe. So, ground your hands down like you were doing yoga. Elbows in, squeeze the tennis ball, leg out, pelvis, do that pelvis rotation, get that belly button up, ribs down, squeezing, and make sure that you're in a straight line from your shoulder to your ankle. You don't want to be slouching like this, you don't want to be like this. You want all the muscles and ligaments, joints to line up and make a chain. Keep that chain the whole time. And here we go for 15 push-ups, just military style push-ups. Elbows going directly back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, sure you're breathing. 13, 14, 15. Let's get a little down dog in here. But don't come up, because we're going to get back down onto our hands and knees. And do some hip flexors. Or some knee raises. So from here, we're going to just go side to side there, like that. And let's start in 3, 2, 1. Right side. 1, 2, 3. Again, still keep everything linked up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You can do it. 18, 2 more. 19, 20. There we go. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Resist the urge to lean your weight over. Stay over your knee, over your wrist. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. As we start to tire out and get fatigued, we start compensating. Those compensation patterns can lead to injury. They also develop poor muscle memory, and they cheat you out of the exercise. Our minds are extremely lazy. They'll find any chance, any way we can to shortcut effort. As we're built and designed to have to put a lot of effort out into just surviving. And so we need to conserve that effort. And so there's a war in our brains, in our subconscious. The one that's trying to preserve that effort, or the energy and resources, so that we can put out maximum effort. And then the need to actually put out a lot of effort. All right, so from here we're gonna go into one leg dips. Should work out our triceps again. Hands out to the side so you don't injure your shoulders. And just gonna lift one leg up, come down, and thrust. And you're gonna, I'm using my quad to push myself up. That whole leg. I'm not just thrusting at the hips. I'm using the muscle in that other leg. All right, let's do 10 of those each side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm getting my arms worked out as well as some core, but bending at the elbow. Let's do the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Really flexing the glutes at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, excellent. Oh yeah. I can feel it in my arms. I knew that was gonna happen. So I prepared for you some juicy arm and shoulder exercises. Let's do some arm circles. Here we go. Forward. Start out with small circles. Still glutes are tight. Stomach, core is engaged. I'm not doing this not doing this. Also, shoulders are not up here doing this. Just relax the shoulders, roll them back, and small arm circles. There we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go big. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh. However big you can go without getting all crazy. Although that does remind me we should do some balancing, some practice falling in between this round and the next, which will be right after this. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's reverse circles. Remember, shoulders back, relaxed. I'll do some circles here. It's burning. Can you feel the burn? I feel the burn. Oh yeah. So spring just started. We've got 3 months till summer. Who knows how long quarantine will last. But if we keep this up, we're gonna be looking good. We're gonna be feeling good, most importantly. And all the chemicals we're releasing doing this. So let's go big circles backwards. Oh my gosh, I can barely do it. Oh. There we go. Oh, the endorphins. Everything else we're releasing in the system. Breaking up lactic acid. Getting more oxygen to the brain and to the muscles. Blood flowing and pumping through the heart. It's all going to help us keep from getting depressed, or at least help with staving off depression during these times. All right, let's do some practice falling before we go into our next set of push-ups. So, last time we did it in tree pose. You can do that if you'd like. Otherwise, we're going to go into just a leg lift here. Left leg just slightly bent. Right leg stiff, arms out, and then just gonna start kind of wiggling somewhat sporadically. And I want to keep my chest up, but I want to keep that linkage just like as if I was doing a push-up. And let's go up. Maybe put the foot forward. And whew. Other side. Leg back, arms out, core tight, and let's just start practicing our fall. Oh, yeah, definitely balances. Not as great on that side as the other. Whoa, now let's go forward now. Like that. That worked to my benefit. And you can also do that with your eyes closed as well. Forget all the benefits of exercising the equilibrium, but there are a few. All right, let's get some water. I'm gonna take off another article of clothes. And shake it all out. All right. Round 2, push-ups. This time we're going to do wide push-ups. So our arms will be a little outside of our shoulders. Still practice good form. Do all your checklist. Make sure you're linked up, core's tight. Then we're going to move to the right and do a push-up. Make sure those elbows don't blade out. Then we're going to move back to the left and do a push-up. All right. And we'll do 10 of those. And get Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Make sure and breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Oh yeah, feels good. Oh, so don't get up just yet. I'm gonna stay here. This time we're gonna do some donkey kicks. So the donkey kicks, we're gonna go all the way up and then out, up and then out. Core engaged. See that my stomach was pushing down. I said core engaged and rotated my pelvis, brought my ribs to my belly button, and had a much better link. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 3, a bit of 15, 4, 5. Try to squeeze at the top there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew, other side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, glute should be squeezed to the top. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, excellent. This next exercise, not my favorite. I probably should look up some videos on how to do it with good form. It just feels like it kind of stretches my body in ways I don't like. That may not be helpful. So if you know how to do the crab walk better than I do, by all means, do that. We're just gonna come here with our waist up into bridge and walk backwards and then back forward. Let's do that for about 30 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You may have less space than me, that's okay. Try to keep your bridge as you go as much as you can. You can see I'm failing quite miserably. Like I said, not my favorite exercise. Could probably use some practice and some pointers on how to make this better. One more. Up and one more down. Oh yeah. All right, last one of the set of this round. Let's get some squats in. With the squats, remember, keep your knees over your ankles. Don't go in, don't bow out. That's how you injure yourself. And we'll just go to do 20 squats. Or actually, let's do squats for 45 seconds. Go. At whatever pace you can. Remember, you're squeezing your glutes at the top. Should be nice and tight. Real tight. And you should be using your quads to spring yourself up into action. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, there we go. And that completes round 2. We're moving. We're gonna get to do all 3 rounds today. Together, at least. All right. So, this next round, we're gonna start off in, you probably guessed it, push-up. This time we're gonna do incline push-ups. So grab yourself a stool, something sturdy that you can put your feet up on. It can even be the couch. Remember, keep good form. Let's shake it out a little bit here. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just push through. 13 last round. 14 and 15. Hopefully you did have less wincing. All right. Whew. I'm feeling good. Heart rate's at 140 still. I know my body's kicking butt. Here we go. Let's do some mountain climbers with a twist. Ground down just like you're doing push-ups. Keep that good form. You can even start out in plank, making sure everything's all linked up. And then we're gonna do mountain climbers, but with a twist. And it's important when you twist, your hips don't twist, just your legs do. Actually, yeah, you want to twist with your abs. All right, let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As many as you can do. Remember, keep your butt down, core tight, elbows in. Squeeze the tennis ball, inflate the space between your shoulders, and get that twist on. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh God, yeah. Oh. I just kicked my heart rate up by 15 beats per minute. Oh. All right, from here, let's do some glute raise hip thrust. So we're gonna go ahead and flip around. And I feel like I'm breathing a whole lot more than they do in exercise videos. It's like really loud and audible. I feel like it's like this is what really working out with you is like versus what you see on the videos. Kind of like sex. Although I for one don't think Pornhub's too far off. Alright, let's do some glute raises and hip thrusts. So here we're just gonna 1, 2, so it's the same thing as the single leg, except without the single leg. And I'm not focusing on the arms so much this time. Whew, alright, let's go. 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Really engage those glutes at the top. And get as many of these in as you can. Time. There we go. Awesome. One more exercise to go before I cool down. You're doing great. Let's get it. Let's just do some ice skaters now. I'm just gonna like this and like this. A little bit more flow, hopefully. Try to stay light on your feet. Make your body do the work. Most of the work is in trying to keep yourself from coming down. That's half the work. The other half is pushing through your muscles. Not using your back or some kind of momentum. Trying to engage those muscles. All right, here we go. 4. Let's see, let's burn this one out. Let's do 45 seconds, starting now. There we go. So if you're light on your toes, that means you can't just plop your weight down and let gravity bring you into the squat. You're actively resisting weight and gravity, thereby exercising on the way down and pushing up and getting a good workout on the way up. Go. All right. Well, this is normally the part where I take off the remaining bits of my clothing and do some stretching, but the video got flagged yesterday. I'll definitely go into detention for 24 hours if I do it again, and that means I won't be able to do a training with you tomorrow. So go ahead and keep them on. And let's get some stretching in. There we go. It's a good time to get back in touch with your breath if you lost it like I was, obviously. All right, other side. Both arms on one side as you like. And other side. In the yoga, you could even get one of these guys in here too. Alright. Come down in the middle, bring my feet together, and under my shoulders. Come up and all the way down. I let my head completely drop. Oh, so my neck is completely relaxed. And then come up halfway. Get my arch in my back and put my butt out, chest up, engage that core, and then drop back down and let it all out. Including the neck and head, especially the neck and head. Alright, I'll grab it one side. Little twist in there. Oh, little twist in there. And slowly come up. And come down into downward dog. And then bring it through. Stay here for a second. Just feel that in your quad. And let's go ahead and do a little spine twist here. Drawing our gaze up at the sky, our hand. And let's bring it back. And this time, go ahead and kick our leg back up, straight up, and then bring it through into pigeon pose. Couple more breaths. Back into downward dog. And this time let's bring that left leg up. And bring it through. You have the option of putting your knee down and bleeding out your toes. Let's go ahead and put our right hand down and get a nice little twist in there, looking up at our other hand. And let's rotate back down. And lift this leg straight up again. Oh, I feel that in my right calf. And bring it into pigeon pose. Two more breaths. Downward dog. Feet up. And slowly come up. Namaste. Thank you. Well done. And see you tomorrow.